guys, so today I am working on kind of a declutter and reset of my laundry room, which is a mess. So I thought I would take you along and maybe you can get some inspiration for doing this to your laundry room also. First thing I'm doing here is just taking down all of my containers off of my shelves. In the baskets on this shelf, I keep the kids' clothes to grow into, things that are too big right now. There's also a basket for donations. I'm also going to clear the second shelf that's just above my dryer in this laundry room. My husband built the shelf for me and I really love it. I have a crate on that shelf that has some odds and ends in it, and it also holds my laundry soap and my dryer sheets. These baskets are kind of all overflowing. I've let them go for too long and it's definitely time to reorganize. So I've got this bag for donation. These are the two piles of things that I'm keeping for my kids to grow into. This is for my younger daughter to grow into, and this is for my boys to grow into. And I'm going to go through this little pile. I think this is all donate though. These are all things that are outgrown that we don't have anyone else who can wear them. And then I'll go through these things here. So the things you just saw me point out to you came from a basket that I dumped out off screen. It's my middle basket I keep on my top shelf. That basket is meant for my donation items or clothes that the kids have outgrown. Things that I wouldn't just throw away typically, but recently I've just kind of been tossing this stuff up there even if it has holes in it or stains on it. I just haven't been checking. So my basket has become pretty overflowing and it was definitely time to go through it. Most of it is things that my little boys have grown out of. My older daughter usually has clothes that she outgrows and then I just hand them down to my younger daughter. And those are kind of on the tops of my other baskets I'm going to go through that I'll go through later in this video. Ideally, I'd like to go through this donation basket more often. Okay, so the basket is empty and ready to be refilled. I have to decide what I'm going to keep in there though. This is a steamer, I guess. There's two of them though, and I don't really know that I need two. So I need to figure out which of these I actually want to keep. They came from my mom's house. She doesn't use them anymore, so I got them, and yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess this one's more of a handheld, easy one, which is probably more my speed. If it's more complicated, I probably won't use it. So I think I'll probably let this one go. It's got this. Yeah, I probably won't ever use it. It's got some really neat attachments, but I don't think I'll ever use it. It's just, if it's easy and I can just grab it like this guy, then I would probably use it to get wrinkles out of a shirt or something. And then these are for refilling them, I guess. So I don't need three of them now. There's 1, 2, and 3. I don't need that many. So we'll just keep this guy. And these ones, I actually have a steam mop that came from my mom's downstairs, so I'll keep one of these downstairs with the steam mop, and then the other one can go with this guy, and I can probably sell it on Facebook Marketplace or something. And I just noticed I have a splinter from this stool right here. I moved the stool to put my camera on. Well, not my camera, it's my phone. I use my phone to film, so. And then when I picked it up, it gave me a splinter. But I still love this stool because it just looks kind of rustic, and it's an old stool. So that stinks. I'm gonna have to dig that out of my finger here in a minute. But also, I have way too many of these that are not being used, and I really don't. I use them sometimes, but I know they're probably just really not that healthy to use anyway, so I might just let those go. And then I've got 4 different night lights here. We don't use them. Maybe I'll keep 2. No, you know what? I probably just shouldn't. I should just plug in what I'm going to use and then get rid of the extras. So I'll keep this one for the hallway and this one maybe for the downstairs bathroom. There should be one in there already, but if there's not, I'll put that in there. And then these 2, they can be donated. All right. And these jump socks. Every time we go to this trampoline park, we end up sick. Somebody ends up sick. So it's kind of sad because it's a lot of fun, and we have these socks that we've purchased so that, you know, you have to wear their socks to go and jump. So it's possible we might go again. However, I'm not very excited about that prospect because every time we go, we get sick. So for now, I'm gonna keep these, and if by the next time I go through this stuff I still have them and we haven't used them, then I'm just gonna let them go. I like to keep paper towels just in case upstairs in the laundry room, and this is my washing machine cleaner, so that's gonna stay in here too. And this little lint roller, he's gonna stay, and that's going downstairs, right? This is the lid to my container in there that holds some of my laundry soap. So I don't use this lid, I just use the container. So I think I'm actually just gonna throw it out instead of holding on to it. Why am I gonna hold on to it? I don't need to. All right, and my steamer is going to go back in here, my new steamer. And its little refill bucket. And then my black trash bags, they're gonna go in there. My daughter uses those to clean out her guinea pig cage because those are really big trash bags. So, and I have this, we don't use it a lot, but sometimes the dogs come upstairs and they've got some really bad farts, if I'm gonna be honest. So we hold on to this just in case there is an air emergency where we just need something to mask the smell quickly. So I think I will keep that in here. And that is all I'm gonna leave in this container. I found this clear container that I'm going to use to put in our consignment stuff. So you're supposed to use a clear container at this consignment store whenever you bring something there so they can just go through it easily. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these consignment things in this clear container. And I will probably stick this container in my car so I have no excuse not to go and drop this stuff off. Otherwise it'll just get piled up in my laundry room again. All right, so that is good to go, and my garbage bag is good to go. Now I need to deal with these 2 containers over here.
I have found in the shade on the ground, far from all worries and troubling sound.
When my older daughter outgrows things, I know I can keep a lot of it for my younger daughter, so I keep these baskets in my laundry room just for the purpose of holding on to those clothes that my younger daughter can grow into. I do have a few things from my older boys that I hold on to for my younger boys, but they have a really large age gap. My older 2 boys are 21 and 17, and my younger 2 boys are 8 and 9, so there's only a very few things that I'll hold on to for the boys. So mostly these baskets have clothes for my younger daughter to grow into, and just a few things for my younger boys. I do think I can probably pare down on the amount of clothes I'm holding on to for my younger daughter. I have them in these kind of space saver bags right now just so they don't take up as much space, but that tells me I probably have more than I need. All right, so I've got girl clothes, girl shoes. Got another pair of girl shoes all by themselves over here. Boy clothes, girl clothes, and a girl jacket. All right, so now I just have to get it all back up in my closet, or in my laundry room. So not only was my laundry room a little bit overflowing with stuff to hold on to, but also my laundry is a little behind schedule. So this cloth I'm using is not one of my normal cleaning cloths. It's just what I had available. And that's why it's so kind of big and bulky. I usually use just a microfiber cleaning cloth, and I love this Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray. It smells so good. This one is lavender. I have a couple of the other ones. I actually just found these recently. I know they've been around forever, but my mom had some at her house and it smelled so good, so I finally just got some for my house, and I really like it. It's doing a good job of cleaning my surfaces and it smells wonderful. Now to just deal with this big old pile of laundry. Finally finished. Things are looking so much better in here now. I still have work I want to do in this laundry room. Probably this summer I feel like I want to finish painting the areas of our house that haven't been painted, including this room. I also need to redo this laundry schedule. I have this as a printable through my Etsy shop if you're interested in having a laundry schedule in your laundry room like this one. I will spend the rest of today catching up on laundry and reprinting my laundry schedule. Here is the garbage bag. These right here are to bring to the consignment store. I need to put this ladder back. And this is giveaway. And here's a good before and after for you just for comparison. Thank you guys so much for watching today. It really feels good to have something like this cleaned out and reset and ready to go. Are you doing any kind of spring resetting or spring cleaning in your house this spring? Let me know in the comments what you're working on. I'll see you guys next time.